On Monday of this week, Ron DeSantis decided to join Sean Hannity on his Fox News program live from Iowa. DeSantis had the wind at his back. He had just secured that nomination from Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds, or not nomination, endorsement, excuse me. So DeSantis was excited. He's like, oh boy, now let me go talk to Sean Hannity. And that interview immediately went off the rails because Hannity hit DeSantis with a very sad and quite shocking reality for the Florida governor. And I gotta say, I kind of feel to a degree that Hannity really was just mocking DeSantis when he said this. Let me look at the polls and let me ask you the question, Hannity asked. Donald Trump has had a pretty large lead against all the other candidates, and in many ways, when you would think that if a presidential candidate gets indicted 4 times and arraigned 4 times, it seems to defy all conventional political gravity that every time that happens that the poll numbers go up. How do you explain that? So Hannity is effectively saying to Ron DeSantis, like, listen, I'm looking at the polls, right? Trump's poll's going up, your poll's going down. Trump's been indicted 4 times. He's been arraigned 4 times. He now has a mugshot. He's facing 91 felony counts. And by the way, you're still losing to him. Like each week, you're actually losing to him a little bit more. Can you explain that, Ron? Can you tell us what's happening there? And Ron DeSantis offered the most spineless, pathetic, and weak response you could imagine. Here's what he said. I think that when that Alvin Bragg case came down, it was just so transparently ridiculous to go back 7 or 8 years. Clearly, this would not have been brought for non-political reasons, and so I think that he got a lot of sympathy as a result of that in particular, maybe some of the others too. So, you're asked about a guy facing 91 felony counts, 4 different indictments, 4 arraignments, 1 mugshot, and your decision, Ron DeSantis, is to defend the guy that's beating you. To borrow his own talking points, to claim that these are political persecutions, when what you should have done was literally anything else, like not answering the question would have been better than the pathetic response that you gave. You're trying to sell yourself to the American public. That is what happens when you run for a national office. You are selling yourself as the best product out there. And when you're asked like, hey, this other product is really, really bad, but it's still more popular than your product, you don't defend the other product. You trash it, you bash it, you smash it, you do whatever rhyming word you want to pick right there, but for the love of God, you don't defend it. And you defended it. This is why you lose. This is why you suck. Now, look, I don't want you to win. Don't get me wrong. I know this kind of feels like I'm trying to say, do better, DeSantis. No, I love it. I love watching you faceplant on the national stage. Nothing in the last year has brought me this much joy. However, I do have to point out to you, this is why you lose. You're a spineless, feckless coward that you can't even stand up and go a little bit hard against the guy facing 91 felony counts. You're not even willing to do that in order to beat him. And that is why, Ron DeSantis, you will never, never, never be president of the United States. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.